Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I have decided to do something that might be stupid and drop down here.
You want to get the item?
I do, but I was just going to, wait. Tough enemy ahead. Be wary of trio. That's fun. Ooh, be wary of fatty. Well, you always need to be careful of fatty, so...
Oh!
What is that? It's got a fist for a face.
And it doesn't like you. It tries to flick you.
What? Why is he eating me with his hand body?
Alright, so that probably wasn't a good idea.
Okay, so, yeah, I made a bad decision is really, I think, the only reasonable conclusion from this. Well, I need to go back in order to get my body. I'll pick up the rest of the poison items. And then I will see if I can go back up. You know what? Can I drop right over the edge and see what's on that? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get.
Probably supposed to drop on that.
Well, I am crap.
Oops.
I was going to say I'm amazed that worked on the first try. And there we go, it didn't. We are going to find out what kind of nothing is over there.
A really big nothing.
The most impressive collector's edition nothing. So... Bug?
Huh?
Like, what? Yeah, maybe you're not supposed to be here. Maybe there's nothing.
Well, it still lets you walk on it, though.
Okay, well that was only a very small waste of time. We are going to get all of the items out of the poison, including my body. And our good friend, Mr. Garga Oil. He's dead, which is, that's alright. Now, to get the body back. We'll go around the long way to avoid falling to my death. I wonder if I can kill one of them by dropping on it. And now we wait. Wait until I become non-toxic, and I'll go for the other one. Because in spite of their fearsome appearance, the poison ladies aren't so bad. The giant hand beasts, however. Purging stone. The hand beasts are pretty terrible. And out of the water. So there's at least one item in there.
Probably super important, too.
Yeah.
Or it's like a fading soul.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a fading soul. Ring of increased poison damage. And I'll put it on, I'll be super excited, and it turns out it, like, cuts your poison resistance in half. Surprise! Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm getting out of here without being poisoned, so... Orange juice away, and I'll run for it.
Oh, he's seen you.
Shriving stone. I want nothing to do with the hand. Okay.
Ooh, are you gonna make it up the ladder in time?
Oh, I'll be making it up the ladder in time.
Okay.
I'm
how do you
going
get
to
rid
be
of that?
eating this.
That sucked.
It does. The worst part about it is the noise.
There's only one.
Ah. Okay, these guys. If they weren't so creepy, that might actually border on cute. If they weren't full of dung pies, that would also help. Court Sorcerer Cloak. Dandy.
That's probably a mimic.
Yep.
Yep.
It is. I saw it breathing. Well, it can die. And inside of it is a Court Sorcerer's Staff to go with the clothes. This might take me downstairs to where the rest of the hand buddies are.
Rubbish. Do you want to give that to those birds?
I probably should. Although, I'd like to think the birds have better taste than to think rubbish is worth taking. Okay. That's an exciting room. And if I drop down out here...
That's just back to the...
Yes, it is. You are correct. So there's that room with 3 hands in it. Which wouldn't be so bad if we were fighting them one at a time, but we are very unfortunately not. Oh, there's an item up there. Did you see that? See?
Okay, well, you probably have to drop down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop down from the very tippy top. We'll fight the hands later. What are you? Oh, he's not so bad. Please come down here.
You want to heal a little bit? He can drop on you.
Yep. Okay. Well, good news. I don't really need to go into the toxic smush too much. And I can avoid going inside, which is where the hand is. So I should be able to get back fairly quickly. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I should go back and fight whoever's behind that fog door. Just because it is increasingly feeling like this is not an area I'm supposed to be yet. See, they use their wings as shields. They also use their wings to slap me with. Okay, I am not going to be very happy if I end up dying to this guy. Do you remember him doing this wing shield business at all before? Maybe it's like, haha, you died in this area 4 times, let's make it worse. Okay, and I'm just going to roll through the toxic this time. Hopefully without getting toxic. No! No! I do not intend on losing my 30,000 to you creepy spider women. I mean, I'd rather not lose it in general, but specifically, I would like not to lose it to you.
Hope they can't climb.
Hey. Okay.
I'm not sure that was worth it.
No, it wasn't, but they're dead now. That'll show them. And then I will have to fight that, hopefully, one-off special wizard enemy. Top.
Oh, they don't come back.
So if all of the hand enemies are special, then if I had only managed to kill one of them, oh, that wouldn't be so bad then. That guy's a whim. Logan scroll. Try jumping. Going ahead. Oh, so you don't actually need to jump.
I think you do have to jump to get up.
Oh, to get in?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, no, just jump down is what I think they were talking about.
Oh, I probably would have described it as falling, but yeah. Plop. Wrath of the Gods. Oh no, that's a tasty sounding spell. Yeah, I guess jumping ahead is a little bit more descriptive than flopping ahead or collapsing ahead or any of the other words you could use. Is there a bonfire?
This looks...
Be wary of duo.
Uh-oh, that guy just died?
What? I don't...
Okay.
Okay.
Did you see them at all?
No, I didn't. I was just, like, I couldn't move, like, over here, and I was like, oh, it's like there's, getting stuck on something, and so I attacked. Yeah, what? That's
okay.
weird. Yeah. And there's the giant. There's everything down there.
What did I tell you?
Would you like me to try dropping down and seeing what's...
There's gotta be something down there.
Yeah, including a giant.
Oh, I didn't think he'd care.
I did. I was expecting to die.
Well, don't go down there.
I wasn't trying to go down there. I was trying to back up and... Alright, well... Several of the enemies we've killed along the way have been special enemies. We know exactly where we're going now. Yeah, if I had gotten like a single attack off, it probably would have killed most of those. Yeah, I was so focused on getting away from the giant that I had completely overlooked the horde of rats. Because the rats are surprisingly powerful when they gang up on you.
You might be able to run past that guy.
You are correct. I could also probably jump over this.
Nope.
I'm an idiot. Crap. No, I do not want toxic. Don't stop it. No. Oh, and I can't use it. Alright.
Yeah, you don't have very many of those.
No, I do not. Yeah, I will have to deal with the collection of hands some other time. Same thing with the items down there. Toxic is just in general, just not worth it. Hey, I wonder if the two invisible guys are going to be back. Only one way to find out. Yes. Okay. Okay, there it is. Good. And up we go. And if the giant goes back to sleep...
Oh, he might. Well, don't attack him.
He's a jerk. He killed me last time.
Well, it was the rats that killed you last time.
Okay, well, he was a direct participant in me not being alive. And if he just goes back to sleep every single time...
Still not sure it's worth it.
Yeah, it might be. What if he drops some Titanite chunks? And more importantly, he doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like it's him, me moving, that wakes him up. It seems like it might be the rats. See, and if he just goes back to sleep every time... See?
I think the rats just keep spawning, no matter what.
Okay, well at this point I am committed. I am killing the giant. also, I've got reason to believe that you are correct. Yeah, we're just making a big old pile of rat tail spaghetti. Look at that. Now he goes back to sleep. I hope.
Yeah. How close to being dead is he? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making good progress. You know, that was actually, I think, less effective than just hitting him a lot. There's no way that this guy isn't going to drop something of importance, though. There you go. 5,500. And now this area is safe to go through. See? Titanite chunk. And profaned flame. Ah. New things that I can reach that I couldn't have reached before. Let's go up. This might very well be the shortcut. What'd I tell you? Shortcut. And if I head back out, I can probably unlock all of those doors now. Still hate you guys. There's this, and there's that one on the other side. I think that might be everything out here. Coin. Oh, and there's a person on the ground floor. Oh, there was a way from the other... The one at the entrance of the profane capital. If I turned around, you can enter the bottom, and that's probably a more efficient way to get there. However, I am not going to be doing that. Ah, crap. Me resting probably brought back all the rats.
Probably. And, you dropped down.
Drop down where?
Well, to get down there, you dropped down. Just saying.
Yeah. Yep, rats ahoy. Yeah, whatever, I don't want to fight the rats. I mean, I will fight these ones just to stop them from sneaking up behind me, but I don't want to fight them other than that. Up. Yeah, it's definitely breathing.
But what's up?
Oh. Haha, there's a ladder. What fun. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on two-handing it. It doesn't seem like it makes much of a difference. It seems like there's a very high number of chest ones. Dragon Slayer lightning arrow. If there was ever a promising name for an arrow, it's that. Somewhere good? Somewhere bad?
Somewhere.
I will agree with that. This is one of the most somewhere looking places I've seen in a long time.
Oh.
Oh, we are above the giant area. And that... Okay.
I'll take you back inside.
You know what? All things considered, that was probably not the direction I wanted to go.
Well, doesn't this lead to the bottom of the jail, though?
Yes? I think so. I'm not very sure where I'm going. This is where the giant arms were.
Hey, now you can get that one.
Titanite chunk? Crestfallen Knight. Yes, this is the bottom. I'm carrying around several levels worth again. We'll be fine. The odds of me dying are pretty low, right?
Pretty high.
Oh, because remember, this was the area that had dozens of the jailers. And if you don't remember now, hold on, I'll just show you. Look at that. Why are you making me deal with this area? Oh, this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible. Well, this will let us free that one lady. Why are we assuming it's a girl?
The witch's hat.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. And then from there we can go up, see about that one item. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. You're mean. You're not much better. You wanna know who else is terrible? And you. And you.
Oh, you might want to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured I'd, take a turn at killing all of them.
Is there one more? No.
One more, two more, 10 more. You know.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in there. Where's our lady friend? It's right there.
Remember, there's one hiding between the...
Yeah, I am going to have to go past Creepy Crossman in order to reach it. Hopefully, he won't charge. And she's free. Visions of Hole.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
Is that all she had to say?
I don't know who you are.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me.
Yep, we're the hero.
But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive?
Yes?
Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
I didn't realize that I had just proposed to her. This should be interesting. And now, one of them led...
Back up.
Yeah, was it this one? The one that went past the statues that we didn't know what to do with? I think it was. And then from here, I'm not really sure how to get back to where we were. Okay, yes, this is definitely where we know we want to be on the other side.
Remember, there's 3 of them in that room. But you could probably leave them be.
No, I need to be upstairs. That's where the items are.
Oh. Well. At least you'll start at the other bonfire. Will you?
Yeah. 65,000.
Well, you just make your way down through the dungeons and you can pick it up. Well, it didn't take you that long.
Your optimism is so high.
And yours so low.
It's just, I haven't died and lost everything yet, which means it's going to happen sooner or later. Oh, and from here I actually wanted to go down so I could find out what that item is. Hey, buddy.
And if there's any other locked doors along the way.
I don't remember there being any other ones. And I hope this item's worth it. Okay, it might be, depending on what it adds to the store. So there's my body. Which I'm considering just running past
Do you
everybody.
want to wait a little bit for your... Okay, there's...
That didn't... Crap. No killing me. No!
Oh! Oh, you're the one who said it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh well.
You could have run through.
But then they would have been behind me.
But you would have had your body back.
Yep. Well, crap. Upside, now I don't need to go here anymore. So how do I get back to where I was?
Just use the bonfire.
No, because wasn't there a shortcut? Wouldn't it have spit me out near where I was in the actual profaned capital?
But where you went just led you to the giant. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just redo everything until we find some place. Why does their brand attack do so much damage? If you'd fallen off of the edge correctly, we wouldn't be in this situation. It was only 3 levels, right?
There might have only been 2.
I'm thinking, well, wait, let's find out. 20,000, yeah, it would have been 3.
But with how it goes up each time?
I've got enough souls in my inventory, it could have been 3. So there's the hands in the basement, which...
Wow.
You know what?
You don't have any souls, so I was gonna say you might as well just go. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Nope, I'm gonna find out what that item is. Who cares about toxic? Like, I'm gonna get that item and then you can kill me. I'm gonna run through where those hands are. We're living a daring life. Curse bite ring. Tasty.
Isn't it just so nice not having so many souls to weigh you down?
Yes? I'm just gonna run past the hands and see what they have.
Ah, I hate you. Ah, everything's trying to eat you.
So should I do that again, just to try and find out what that item
Well, you
is?
might as well, since you don't... If there's nothing
Since
holding
we-
you back.
Yeah, we still have 0. And then, if I still have 0, might as well go and see what the boss is in Irithyll. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Because remember, there's still that ladder on the other side that takes us down to that long, skinny bridge with a gargoyle on it. We haven't really gone down there either. So we do have several options. Now that, as you so nicely put it, I'm not burdened.
Oh, you're
my
not.
souls.
Don't pretend like you're not.
Finally, I'm free.
Oh, why is that one already awake?
That's the one to kill people that get ideas. Purging stone. Tasty.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
It didn't go anywhere else?
Not that I saw, but I didn't much feel like spending a lot of time looking around in there. You want to know why we died? Because I didn't get back and put those levels into damage. And that's what caused this entire thing. Wasn't doing enough damage. So I'm going to see and make sure there's nothing else up here. Yeah, it didn't really take you anywhere else. Which... Okay, I thought there was something else up here. Apparently not.
Yeah, so I guess there's no other way forward other than...
There's the boss and the bridge.
Which at this point, there's not a way back up either.
Not
Over
really.
there.
Not without going through. Goodbye, rats. You were not my friend. Yeah, we might as well see what's on the other side of that bridge. Get enough to level up. Level up one time. Fight the boss. Get enough to level up 3 times. Equalize everything. Because there's definitely stuff down there.
Oh, and there was always that. You could probably try jumping.
Yeah, that will probably kill him.
Why?
I only say that because bloodstain there. You know what? Whatever. We'll try it. We're not burdened down by souls, are we?
Okay.
Yeah. Instant physics death.
Jerks.
Yeah. Oops.
It's their fault for putting it there.
I've got Titanite chunks. I could level up my sword. But instead, I'm going to go risk life and limb. Maybe I should drop down and try... Yeah, I'm gonna see about chopping those people up. Not because I have any particular problem with them, but just because I'd like them to not be alive. You know.
And they're probably controlling the fire.
There's also that.
Where's the item at the end of that hallway?
Yeah, there is, but it's a long, straight hallway with these people at the other end. You guys are creepy. Okay, you KKK fire priest, I chop you up.
Oh, that's fantastic. And there's the boss. Okay.
Excellent. Ooh.
Look at all the treasure and the burned people. And
It's
that.
gotta be a dragon.
And that.
100%. Time for weapon and skill. Time. Yeah, there's no way this isn't a dragon. Or maybe it's an even bigger KKK priest. You never know. They come in different sizes, you know. Oh, and I never did find out what was at the end of that bridge. After fighting the dragon. Try jumping.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, look. The thing's just kind of cut off in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be looking up here. See the tiled textures?
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to be here. Or at least they don't expect you to stand there and look up.
So is there no way to get back up then?
There might be a shortcut, one side or the other. Because it's not a straight shot to the boss. If it were, that would mean that this area you could actually get to the boss. I mean, super easily from the first bonfire. So, left or right? Haha! Oh, what fun! As long as I can kill the gargoyle before the other ones notice me. Okay, you can't kick the gargoyle's wing off.
You might be able to sneak up on them.
Yeah. I think they're facing away from me. If so, that's what's happening.
The other three weren't so bad. Oh, there's four of them.
I probably should have stood somewhere to the side so I could have hit. See? That's what I should have done. But yeah, those guys weren't so bad. And look, I'm well on my way to the levels that I so rightfully deserve. Ambush ahead. Oh, he's pointing
That way.
that way.
Oh, so it must be the... Which means there's probably a different way to get over here.
Or it's a dirty trick. It is. This is the one that's right behind the gargoyle on the bridge. Ah, gargoyle on the bridge.
Might as well fight him.
Nice of you to volunteer me for that. Yeah, I'll do it. And I'll see if there's any items on the bridge. And the answer is that there's one. Oni Slayer Great Arrow. Wow, the names of these arrows just gets bigger and bigger. Okay, well, it wasn't so bad, the group of priests on this side, so with any luck, the ones on the other side won't be any worse.
Except that there's more of them.
Yeah,
A lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
but if I can just kill one and kind of run out.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Crap.
Yeah. So about that.
Let's try running. I'm pretty sure I had my shield up. Unless he hit me at just the right angle sideways.
He can't fly through, can he?
Too fat. He's so fat that I can't fit my way back through this way. Oh, when he jumped up, I might have been able to make it. And if the KKK have gone back to their resting mode, I could sneak up, chop up another 2 or 3 of them. Have they, or are they all facing me now?
No, I don't think they're facing you. I can't honestly tell. But I don't think so.
Maybe they've got eyes on both sides of their... Where we get out of here. Haha, yep, this is where we get out of here. I do not need an army of creepy cultists.
Maybe not all of them can do fire. And those ones have managed not to notice.
I wonder what all that screaming is behind me. It's probably nothing. Ooh. Treasure chest. Crap. Also crap. All of these things are crap. Monster. Monster. Well, thank you very much for watching, but our rampaging through the treasure hoard is going to have to wait for next time.